Hello, and welcome to iGrace Forward, where there's no gift like grace. Let's budget our first paycheck of this month together. So the screen is showing that the bills are 100%, and that is because I already entered the amount for the bills. Our water and our electric bills is a little higher than normal due to the winter snow from January, and there was a few times that we forgot the water was running when we was watering our animals. So I like to use percentages in my budget. So I calculate the bill percentages, then adjust our budget according to the bills. So our bill percentage this month is 71%. And then I calculated it by using the bill amount and dividing it by the budgeted amount, which is 2200, and that's how I got 71%. So you can see I have an ideal percentage for each category, but each category doesn't necessarily have a dollar amount, and that is because the percentages need to add up to 100%. So you might be wondering how I got that 2200 for the ideal budget, and that is because we estimate bringing home $550 a week at least, and so that's the bottom line of the lowest amount that we would assume bringing home. So that's how I got the 2200 to have a zero base budget to budget on. And so right here I'm showing you at the bottom of the sheet I have a template that automatically calculates the ideal percentages above in the expenses category. So just by entering the paycheck amount, it automatically calculates the tide, offering, transportation, each category. So right here, I want to show you the formulas that I put. So I just did the total of the check, which would be listed in B1, and then I did it times the percentage. So the tithes was 10% offering, so it'll be B1 times 1%, and then you press the green check, and it automatically will total it up for you. So now I'm just checking to make sure all my percentages are what they're supposed to be, as they automatically generate. Now here I did have them at zero, and that's because they was blank in the expenses category. But just for this video, I'll show you how it would all come out to be if everything was working properly like it's supposed to. Copying and pasting would go a lot faster, by the way. But now that we have everything like we're supposed to, let's enter the check amount, which is $435.42. This is an actual check. And I said earlier, the things will automatically pop up. It will automatically generate the amount. But as you see, we are over $21.77. So now what I like to do is I like to go and zero out all of the categories or the expenses that are zero out, such as offering, personal savings, and health. So that's what I'll do is I'll just start entering the amounts under the actual. So I skip food because that's be the last one that I choose to adjust accordingly. Since I know that these are zeros. And actually this amount at the bottom don't change until I change the amount under the budgeted. As you can see right now it's $8.71. But after I change the form to the proper amount, it would also change, which is $14.41. So the only other category that we can change is the food. And so that would be $16.07 to make that negative 14.41 become a zero. So now that everything is zero out, I just try to look over everything, make sure everything has a place, has the correct amount in it. Basically just double checking my work because the actual numbers, everything under the actual column is what goes into that blue chart that says expenses, and that's what actually get totaled within the other differences, the little pink box. So that's what that total is coming from. And so I want to make sure that everything is okay when checking over the information. And as you see the little circle change, it got the expenses up there now. Okay, so I do see that I forgot to zero out the offer in here. And so that is going to give us an extra $4.35. And you absolutely know what category that I'm going to put this at. I will be adding it to our food, which will bring a total of $20.43. This is our example of a single income family that is trying to remain debt free other than our mortgage. And just a disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor or a professional. The things shown are based on my personal experience, research, and opinions. And I understand that everyone's situation is diverse and unique. This is a place where we can grow together. Thank you. Don't forget to grace it and faith it until you make it. Until next time, bye.